Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is AYOMIDE. I'm popularly known as ADEBAYO, or you can call me AYOMIDE. I'm a medical laboratory scientist who is currently serving a country. I film about lifestyle, career, chit chat, and every other good stuff. If you are new here, please do subscribe to my channel, check out some of my other videos, and do every other good stuff. If you're a returning subscriber, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for always coming back. Thank you for always staying tuned. In today's video, as you guys can tell from the title, I'm going to be talking about life updates after internship. I'm like 8 to 9 months in to my NYSC journey, and which means it's been a while since I finished my internship, and I have some observations and things that I wish I knew better, and also like culture shock. Okay, I'm not going to bore you with like too much, just going to give like 5 hints in this video. If you like this video, let me know, and then maybe I'll probably share the remaining points with you guys. So let's start from the number one culture shock. Number one is the financial aspect, guys. When I started my NYSC, before I started my NYSC, I already knew that my income was going to reduce to that of internship, but I did not know that it was going to be like this. I remember I was planning before I even entered camp. I was like, oh, this is how I'm going to be spending my income for NYSC. Nah, it's not gonna work that way. And then this is why I'm going to say that by the time you are in your internship, like let's say you're currently doing your internship, this is for you. You should save for the rainy days. The rainy days is the NYSC. Imagine when I was doing my internship, I was earning like, quite, a sum of money, and then now the money I'm earning as a copper is like divided by 2 of that money that I was earning during internship. Now is now also like the time that the economy of the country is like, do you get? I would say that during your internship, don't just think that okay, internship is 1 year and then you have all the time in the world to save. My dear, as you're starting your internship, or let's just say that you started, you need to start saving. Don't just think that okay, 12 months is a lot and then the money is going to be a lot. And see, dedicate like a saving plan for your NYSC days. I know what I'm saying. I know what I've gone through. I know what I wish I had done better, and that is why I don't want you to make the same mistake, and I'm giving you this point. Right? Have a plan especially for your NYSC days. So every month you can be putting like 30k, you can be putting like half of your money depending on how you really want to do it. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to say is internship days are the soft days. NYSC days, they're not like, nah, they're not. The money is too small for you to even want to say you want to start your life, except maybe you have like other things that are bringing in the money. But let's say that you're focused as a scientist, that you are an intern, and then now you are a copper. The difference is too much, like too much. There are even some people that their money is probably divided by 3 of their internship money. So it's just best if you like plan and make plans for your NYSC days. That's like number one. Number two, going for NYSC and direct posting. So now there are so many people that they don't know a lot of things, and then when the time is right, when they need the information, they are looking for information, they can't find information. So for example, when I wanted to go for NYSC, I was watching a lot of YouTube videos. I was asking so many questions because I really do not know some things, and I came online to search and I couldn't really even get an answer to some of these questions. So basically, when you are doing your internship, you have a logbook that you are being given on your induction day. So this logbook is what you're going to use to process your license, and you cannot go for NYSC without your license. That's number one. Another thing is the fact that the license is not ready. There's no way you want to go to camp because there's no way you're going to get your license. So this was how we did it during my time. When it was about a month for us to like end our internship, myself and my colleagues, we made sure that our logbook was signed. I think about 3 weeks. We made sure that our senior colleagues, they've signed our logbook. Basically, our logbook has been signed and stamped, and we all came together, looked for ways to like, make payments. So basically what I'm saying is we did it together. I didn't do my license personally, like, because I don't know like the right channel to use for all these things. So I was flowing with people that have information. So when you're doing your internship and you're about to go for your NYC, don't be silent, don't be quiet, don't keep mute to yourself. What you don't know, ask questions. What you don't know doesn't kill you, okay? Ask questions. So we made payments together, we forwarded, we even used the same dispatch method to forward our logbooks to Abuja, which is where the MLSCN headquarter office is. So, and then when our license was ready, they dispatched everything together. So it wasn't like, oh, I am spending 13,000 naira on delivery, or I'm spending 20,000 naira on delivery. So everything that we did it together. Okay. So basically, this is something that a lot of people had made mistakes about, because I've heard a lot of people having issues with their license. And maybe you're confused and you need someone to help you, or you need a contact of someone that can help you. I know like few people that can, help in logbook and license and of a thing. If you need this kind of help, you can message me on Instagram or just drop a comment in the comment section, and then we'll talk. So number 3, PPA culture shock. See guys, hey, I was so comfortable when I was doing my internship because the environment was so sweet for me, like the experience there. I mean, it didn't take me time before I was able to like adapt to the environment. But tell me why I left internship, I came for NYSC, and I was taking so long to be able to adapt to the new environment, because what I learned during my internship is not like the same thing with what I am getting here. So basically what I'm saying is, this is NYC. Places that you've not even heard about, they're going to post you there. NYC does not, it's not like internship that you will personally be applying to places like, oh, I'm applying to UCH, I'm applying to Lautech, I'm applying to Union, I'm applying to this place. NYC is going to post you, except if you have a way to work around it, basically. Okay. So what I'm saying is, they will post you to places that you've not even heard before, like places that you don't even know how it works, and then you're going to get there and it's going to be like, what am I doing here, basically? Do you get? So when I did my internship, I did my internship in a very, like, let's say a teaching hospital, basically. So they have like some equipment, they are well to do, like I was able to navigate myself and work with experienced people and all. Basically saying is, there is a huge difference. They don't have like all the equipment that I worked with during my internship. The procedures that I used for analysis during my internship is a little bit different from what I am seeing here. So now it's like when you're bringing a layman to a place. So I had to, take my time, get familiar with all this equipment, learn some things and all that. It was a lot. And also meeting like different colleagues now, different from those ones that I met during my internship. And I feel like my internship was a little bit soft because I worked with a lot of people that we went to the same school. Do you get? Like some of my colleagues back from school, we did my internship together. So it was kind of very easy for me to like adapt with people. But now I'm meeting people, different people that schooled in Ondo State, Osun State, Kwara State, like different states, Port Harcourt, people from different axes. I'm meeting them now, and everybody is trying to work together, and it's a little bit difficult. So the difference is very clear, the difference is there. So you want to have that at the back of your mind, that your internship is not going to be exactly the same thing. I didn't know this. I had a very plain mind, like I was able to scale through internship, so NYSC shouldn't be a big deal. But tell me why I got here and I'm having issues to like adapt another. I mean, it's 8 months after now, and I can say that I'm good, but not 100% good. I'm this type of person that it doesn't take time for me to adapt to a new environment. But this time around, it took time. It took time. It took time, guys. It took time. So when you are going for your NYC, you want to have this at the back of your mind that internship here is different from NYC here, basically. Sense renewal. Guys, if you finish your internship by November 2023 and you were able to like go for NYC in December, let me tell you something. By January 2024, your license has expired. You need to renew your license. Even if you get your license by December 31st, 2023, January 1st, 2024, your license have expired. So you need to renew your license. That's something about MLSA. So basically what I'm saying is, you might also be shocked by the time you realize people are telling you that, have you renewed your license? And you're like, I just got my license like 2 months ago. It's not valid anymore. as soon as December come, your life. So I got my license around August 2023, and tell me why I just used it for 4 months, and January 2024 my license has expired and I had to renew my license. Yeah, so that's something about MLS that you're supposed to even get to know. During your dirty December, don't forget that you're going to be renewing your license as soon as the year starts. Do you get? So that's another thing that you also need to know about, your NYSC year. So no matter how close it is, no matter, the only best bet is if you get your license in January, you'll be able to use this for the next 11 months before it expires. But if you get your license like December 1st, trust me, a month after, you need to renew your license, and that's on me. Basically, from this video, I don't really want to talk too much, which I think I've done already. But basically, what I want you guys to learn from this video is the fact that NYSC year is different from your internship year. You need to learn to like adapt to new environments. You're going to be working with different people, different scenarios, different establishments, different colleagues. I mean, you're going to be meeting senior colleagues, you're going to be working under some people, and you must have been so used to your people, like the people you work with during your internship. And now that you're in a new place, you're trying to study somebody, you're trying to know who is who, what is what, basically. And also, don't forget to be financially disciplined. I don't know how you want to do it, but I will say that don't spend extravagantly during your internship days. So the best bet is don't use all your 10 fingers to eat during your internship. You can be saving half of your money. To be honest, I wish I had done this during my internship years. And I saved. Yeah, I actually saved, because when I finished my internship, I had to, process for NYSC and everything, secure accommodation. I secured accommodation, then I moved to my store from Oyo State to Osun State. So if I hadn't saved, I beg, tell me, where will I see money to do all those things? Also settling down and everything, buying food stuff, doing all those things. I went to camp. I was in camp for 3 weeks. If I didn't save money, tell me, which money am I going to be using for all those things? So I saved, but I wish I had done better, like more than what I saved after my internship. Okay, so I hope you've learned one or two things. I hope you've grabbed one or two things. Also, if you're watching this video and you don't know what internship is, I will have a video. I'm going to link it in the description box. Also, it's going to be shining up somewhere here. You can go check it out. Also, you can watch other medical laboratory science related videos that I have on my channel, and I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. I love you guys so much, and